Prisons are built to keep convicted inmates locked securely behind bars. And despite the locked doors, barbed wired fences, and towers, we have had some pretty crazy prison escapes. Prison escapes may be a rare thing, but when they do occur, they often cause scandal and gain lots of media attention. Today, we're going to look at some pretty impressive and daring escapes that you never thought were possible. In this video, we will check out the top 10 prison escapes caught on camera. Number 10. Canada prisoners and daring helicopter escape. A scene more suited in a film plot. Two prisoners escape from a jail by climbing a rope dangling from a helicopter hovering above. Prisoners choose massive helicopter for low-key getaway vehicle. Two inmates have made a daring escape from a prison in Canada by climbing up a rope into a hovering helicopter. A jail inmate has been surrounded by police after two prisoners made a daring escape by helicopter from a prison in St. Jerome, Quebec. The escapee were prisoners Benjamin Hudson Barbeau, 36, and Danny Provencal, 33. Used a wire or cable to climb up to the helicopter hovering above the maximum security jail in St. Jerome, about 60 kilometers northwest of Montreal, on Sunday afternoon. Both prisoners were reportedly injured in the escape, with one man taking a bullet in the leg. Hudson Barbeau, who allegedly has ties to the Hells Angels, was arrested about 50 kilometers north of the jail. Quebec Provincial Police said on Twitter that they have located Provencal and had set up a security perimeter around him. Local all-news station LCN broadcast images of a cottage near the town of Chertsey where the two suspects were said to be hiding. A white Cadillac Escalade with its doors open on the driver's side could be seen. One of the witnesses described the daylight escape as a James Bond moment to Canadian TV. Number 9. Bulldozer attack in 1995. Bulldozer attack in 1995, 12 prisoners escaped from Copenhagen prison. They didn't have to dig a tunnel or steal a helicopter, who used a bulldozer instead of the powerful construction machine, rounds the fortified prison wall and completely destroyed it. And convicted criminals rushed through the hole. 3 of them were detained almost immediately, along with a camera operator law enforcement officers suspected that he knew about. The bulldozer attack in advance, the police said that the prisoners tried to escape to see a football match that took place at a nearby stadium. That proves that even the prison walls can't hold you if you're a true fan of your team. In Copenhagen, Denmark, a bulldozer crashed into a wall surrounding a prison. The wall was 26 feet tall, and it came crashing down amongst a thick cloud of debris and dust. This was all televised on TV too. From the cloud of dust came a stampede of prisoners running for their escape. Guards are also seen in the video attempting to hold them back to no avail. 13 inmates got away, including drug dealers and murderers. 3 were caught and rearrested. The cameraman was arrested for prior knowledge. 10 of the escaped criminals still haven't been found. Number 8. Orange County Men's Central Jail Escape. On January 22, 2016, 3 inmates of the Orange County Men's Central Jail in Santa Ana, California, escaped from the jail's maximum security unit by climbing through the plumbing pipes and ascending to the roof. They stole a utility van in Los Angeles from a private seller and a taxi cab, taking the driver hostage, and drove to San Jose. One inmate, Bok Dong, went along with the hostage driver back to Southern California and surrendered to police in Santa Ana on January 29th. The other 2 inmates, Hossein Nairi and Jonathan Tao, were arrested in San Francisco on January 30th. Multiple people were arrested for allegedly aiding the inmates to escape, including a jail teacher. Hossein Nairi, 38, is a suspect along with 3 others of torture and kidnapping charges for the October 2012 abduction of a marijuana dispensary owner from his Newport Beach home. Nayeri then fled to Iran, where he has relatives, and was arrested at an airport in Prague, Czech Republic. He was extradited back to Orange County to face charges in the torture case. He has military experience from serving in the United States. On January 30th, Nayeri and Tao were arrested outside a McDonald's restaurant at the intersection of Haight Street and Stanyan Street near the Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. In 2017, Hassan Nayeri's lawyer released footage of their escape. Number 7. 2015 Chinese Prison Escape. In a Chinese prison, 3 prisoners devised a plan to escape. One requested a private meeting with a guard, while the 2 other inmates followed. They all 3 killed the employee while in the room and procured security guard uniforms. They planned to don the uniforms and just walk out of the prison, and did. However, they were caught within minutes. Number 6. El Chapo. El Chapo is a well-known Mexican drug lord who has escaped from prison on 2 occasions. This particular instance took place at a maximum security facility, Altiplano Federal Prison. Cameras captured his restless pacing in his cell before he went to the showers and effectively sank into the ground. They found under the showers a tunnel that was nearly a mile long. It was well ventilated and wired with lighting. It led to a partially built house. After a massive search, El Chapo was captured by the Navy during a raid of his hideout. Number 5. Woman slips out of cuffs. A woman under arrest made a break for it, slipping out of handcuffs, and the Waukesha police station. Amber Gonzalez was gone before officers realized what had happened. Booking room cameras captured the entire incident. Police left her alone with her cell phone to try to arrange bail, but in between checking text messages, she's seen wiggling and tugging at her cuffs. The 97-pound Gonzalez was able to pull her hand through the cuff, quickly leaving the holding area and escaped outside. Number 4. Officer killed and man sentenced to life. Wesley Correa Carminati is a convicted murderer sentenced to a life behind bars. He made it permanent when he escaped during a transport from the courthouse to the jail. He somehow managed to remove his handcuffs and shackles with a contraband key he received from another inmate. Using a handmade shank, he cut Officer Mark Burbridge in the arm, neck, and face. He then took possession of the van and made his escape after ramming the garage door and getting out. He was caught later and sentenced to life for the death of Officer Burbridge, in addition to the escape. Number 3. Mommy helped him escape. Trent Archie was a convicted killer sentenced to the Walker County Jail. Archie and a fellow inmate asked to make phone calls. While they were on the phone calls, they waited patiently for the guards to look away and drop their guard. When one went to leave the office, the 2 inmates attacked him and 3 other guards viciously. Archie was able to get out, but his friend wasn't so lucky. The guards were treated for injuries sustained during the attack. Number 2. Naked jailbird slinked out a food delivery window. A suspect nicknamed Snake Man was recorded by CCTV cameras escaping a Russian prison cell by squeezing his body through a tiny food delivery window. The shirtless man loses his underwear while squeezing through the small space and dresses himself in the hallway before fleeing. Shankrutunov's escape earned him the nickname Snake Man in Russian media. Number 1. Cross-dressing jail escaping. A Brazilian inmate whose masked attempt to break out of jail dressed as his daughter reverberated around the world was found dead in his cell after apparently having hanged himself, said Rio de Janeiro state authorities on Tuesday. Convicted Rio drug dealer Claudino da Silva, 42, when he was caught trying to break out of jail last Saturday, disguised as his daughter. He was caught wearing an eerie plastic mask, a long black wig, and women's clothing, including a bra. A video released by prison authorities in which he slowly removes his surreal disguise went viral, shining a light on Brazil's long-standing struggle with its violent, overcrowded prison system, the world's third largest. Do share in the comment if you know about any other incredible prison escape incident. Please subscribe to The Luxury World. Thanks for watching.